Hey guys, this is Tyler with Desert Flower. Today I'm going to do some transplanting. I just got about 70 trees I need to transplant into pots. I ordered them bare root, and so we're going to see if we can fit them in all of our pots we've got here. Hopefully I've got enough pots. If not, I'll have to go and scrounge some up or find them somewhere, maybe even buy some more. Anyways, the way that I like to do my transplanting with bare roots is to make sure I've got a pot that will fit each one of my plants. So when you get a big group, I've got 70 trees here. I'm trying out this nursery this year, so it's a nursery from Washington, and I just wanted to see how their trees came, how they grow, how good they do. So I just got a mixture of a whole bunch of different things that they've got. Some from seed, some that are just grafted. So anyways, first thing I do is I make sure I have my pots out. Second thing is, let me show you here. So I've got a few pots here. I don't have enough for everything that I've got, but this is just a starting point. As you can see, I've got something at the bottom of each one of these pots. I start out by throwing a little bit just at the very bottom, basically to cover the drainage holes of compost. This is fresh, nice, smelly compost. Smells real sweet. Once it's been composted well, it smells sweet. In here I have a mix. You can see the white stuff is perlite. I've got a mixture of organic soils. I've got the compost. I've got organic peat moss and organic garden soil. Just kind of depends on what you want to mix in with your stuff. So this already has a lot of nutrients in it. It's going to be great stuff to get our plants going. We're almost to springtime, or we're at springtime, but we're just getting to the point where everything's going to start blooming. You can see on some of these trees, I guess. Let's see if I can zoom in on this one. Anyways, you can see the leaves coming on that. Then we got all these trees. All of them have their buds coming out and starting. Anyways, first thing I do is I drop a base in my pot, just a small amount, barely covers the drainage holes. You can see the drainage hole, you got some of the soil coming out, the compost. That's what I do, cover the drainage hole. Just try to get that in there. Then the next thing I do is I've got my tags all written up for all these trees. You gotta make sure that you know what tree is where. So this is how they come in a box. If they don't come with something on their roots, keep them moist, then they're gonna die. So make sure you keep them moist, covered up. This stuff you can add into your mix if you want, but I just rather not. Anyways, you can see some new root growth on here. It's a good thing to have, especially below the graft line. So we've got a lot of roots growing in here. These roots look pretty nice. See, these ones are Snap Red Stamen apples on a EMLA 111. So these are grafted apples, red stamens, which are really bright red color. they've got a great flavor to them. So anyways, we snip off these things here. Grab one of these trees. And then you basically just stick it in a pot it fits in. You can kind of bend the roots around. Kind of tough to video it and do this. Anyways, you can get the picture. You bend the roots around real soft like, get them in there, make sure that they all fit in there real nice. I usually like to try to get it closer to the center if I can. Anyways, that's about it, and then I start shoveling soil on it. Let me grab somebody to help me video camera this because I can't do the shoveling and hold the tree at the same time.